I'm missing you all and praying that a way can be found for us to be together soon. We looked at Psalm 23 some time ago, and here's some ideas to help you pray through the psalm with your child, and also some memories from Promised Land Plus. So verse 1, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23 was written by David, who was a musician and loved writing songs about God caring for us. Perhaps there's a time when you listen to music with your child in the morning when they wake up, when they get ready to go to bed, or maybe sometime in between. You could listen to music that reminds you of God's care. If you go to Spotify and search for Psalm 23 songs in brackets Promised Land Plus, you will find some music that Helen has put together on this theme. I was thinking about sometimes Promised Land Plus, and the children always liked songs, joining with words. Some of them like dancing or playing instruments. So maybe you have an instrument that your child could play.
Hi Promised Land Plus and Younger Youth Plus families. I just wanted to send you a quick video. I hope you've been enjoying the snow this week. I just wanted to let you know that we're praying for you. Psalm 23 reminds us that God is with us wherever we go, and I pray that you'll be able to remember that this week. Perhaps you could go for a walk and you could pray that with your children, and I pray that you'll be remembering that God is with you whatever you're going through and wherever you are this week. Hopefully see you soon. Bye.
Verses 2 to 3 mention water. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul, and he guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Psalm 23 tells us that God cares for us and leads us to what we need and helps us feel safe and relaxed. While your child is having a bath or a shower or playing with water, you could thank God for all that he provides and ask him to help your child feel safe and relaxed. The children used to like giving the dolls a bath, so maybe they could give the dolls or their toys a bath.
Hi Promised Land Plus and Young Youth Plus families. Psalm 23 verse 2 says, He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. This tells us that God cares for us and we can rest and be at peace because of his love for us. Maybe your child likes to be wrapped up in a blanket or to rest on a cushion or a beanbag. They might have a hammock or a rocking chair that they like to relax in. While the child is relaxing or when they go to sleep, you could thank God for caring for them and ask him to protect them. We're praying for you and hopefully see you soon.
Verse 5 mentions eating. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Psalm 23 tells us that God provides us with everything we need, including the food, and reminds us that God is preparing a feast for us and we can enjoy being with him forever. Perhaps when you eat and drink today, you could thank God for giving us food. I remember sometimes the children would play with biscuits, or they would decorate the biscuits with icing, and we can thank God that we can enjoy food and for our senses that help us do that, the tasting, smelling and touching the food.
Psalm 23 says, He leads me beside quiet waters, He refreshes my soul. Perhaps you could do some water play with your child this week, and you could pray that God would refresh them and refresh your family as well, and I'm praying that for you too. So I'm going to show you some ideas of some things you could do in the water with your child. So I've got this here, some foam. So if you've done water play with me before, you've maybe played with this. So this is exciting. You could spray in some water, you could pray for your child when they're having a bath or when they're washing, or you could just do some water play. I'll see if I can show you what it looks like. So it should be even foamier than that. Let's see. There we go. So that might be something fun to play with your child. And you could also, like I said, you could pray for your child when they're having a bath, when they're washing, so you could have some nice smelling soap for them as well. And I've got some, this is exciting, this changes the colour of the water and it makes it crackle as well. So if you pour these, I've put some in already and you might be able to hear them crackling. So it's changing the water yellow and it's making, hopefully you can hear it, a really loud crackling sound. So hopefully this week you'll be able to do some water play with your child and remember some of the truths from Psalm 23.
Verse 6 expresses care. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. Psalm 23 tells us that God cares for us like a shepherd cares for his sheep. There are some sheep-related activities to help us think about God caring for us like a shepherd. You could stick some cotton wool balls onto a picture of a sheep and add some eyes. You could use cotton wool and white paint to make a woolen pattern on a sheep picture. The children used to like playing with animals. Here's a Beanie Baby that I found. We could thank God that he cares for us, and I'm praying for you and your children.